Hey everybody, it's Andrew and welcome back to Shining Song Starnova. And the last we left off, we got drunk with Julie again. And now we are... Well, she ran off because she got mad. And now we're trying to find her. Oh boy. And there's the, dramatic music playing. I looked around for her, but it was impossible to see her in the hustle and bustle of the pleasure district. I pushed into the crowd, trying to see where she was still nearby. Hey, Julie! Where'd you go? She had damn better not be getting into trouble. What is she on the street trying to pick up random sleazy guys again? Fuck, I could just imagine something like that happening. That woman is so impulsive. She seriously didn't give a single thought as to who she was and what rules she had to follow. The mere thought of her getting sucked into a love hotel by some smooth-talking asshole with a slick face only the rage. Was it because all the problems that would cause Starnova if some paparazzi managed to photograph her doing that? Yes, that had to be it. Yeah, sure, that had to be it. Absolutely. I was going to say, what happened to the audio? It just kind of disappeared. If our fans were to find out, they'd want her bloody head in a platter. They'd want all of our heads. They'd know the bubbling fury in my throat at thought of Julie hanging out with another guy. I was doing this because I was her producer. Hey, Julie! Oi! I sighed in relief when I thought I heard her voice. What are you... I rushed over to the source of her voice. Shit. Two scummy-looking guys had Julie back into an alleyway. Judging how they were tatted up, they were undoubtedly members of the Yakuza. Oh, fuck's sake. The huge guy blocking off Julie's access to the back to the main street was nearly twice my weight. He seriously looked like he had muscles bulging out from his muscles. The other copper-looking guy was skinny, but he had a long mustache and overgrown hair that just screamed sleazeball. Christ, so these guys just try to break the Yakuza stereotype? What's the matter, Missy? I'm sure you'll make big bucks in no time. You won't regret it. Sorry, boys, I'm not interested. I'm a pretty big idol, you know. You guys better watch it or else you're going to regret it. Oh, is that so, Miss Idol? You can pay even more if you're an idol. After all, nobody's satisfied with just what they show on television. The money shots, the money shots. Shit. Even these guys are pulverizing the blink of an eye had to do something, or else Julie was going to end up a Yakuza bitch by next morning. I mustered my drunken courage and marched toward the two gangsters. Hey! What are you doing, you punks? I stormed past the big guy while he was caught by surprise and grabbed Julie by her wrist. This bitch here is mine. Go ahead on someone else. Oh, wait, boss, that's what he says. Who the fuck are you? Her fucking producer, that's who. Be your own talent. This one's already been scouted. Whatever, let her go. Plenty of other fish in this town. With that, the two dangerous-looking gentlemen walked off to look for easier prey. As soon as they disappeared into the crowd, I exhaled a huge sigh of relief. That nearly gave me a heart attack. No, I couldn't handle them myself. Could you? Could you? Are you nuts? They were Yakuza, they could have... it's not like the first time someone's tried to headhunt me. But seriously, producer? This bitch here is mine? I was trying to communicate in lingo that they might be better, more receptive to, one might say. Yes, that. Precisely. Julie barely stifled her laughter by covering her mouth with her hands as she looked at me as if I had peed my own pants. I was trying to save you, damn it! Sorry. It's just so unlike you. I never thought something like that could ever come out of your mouth. It's like you can be surprisingly manly when you want to. Not bad, producer. Listen here. That incident probably just shaved a few years off my lifespan. Come on, I'm gonna get you back home before I lose even more of my time left on this earth. Then how about we stop at a love hotel first? I could pay you for... No! Out of the question. Now, the train station. Uh-huh. A minute is in Julie on the way back home before getting myself back to my apartment. I crashed into my bed in exhaustion as soon as I closed the door behind me. Oh, what a mess. The alcohol still numbing my senses. I closed my eyes, out of the gently rolling sea of my bedding, gently lulling me to sleep. Dude, you probably should have gone and drank some water or something. Probably quite a bit of it, too. Just to... Now to the night's events weighed on my mind. I laid on my bed. My ear itches. Seriously, what was she doing? Encoding overload of considering turning down video settings. I'm recording a visual novel. What is wrong with my PC? OBS, please stop. In fact, task manager, come here. What's going on? Nothing! Nothing! It's all within acceptable parameters. I'm not going to say it's great. I mean, the CPU is fine. Memory and GPU are a little, you know, could be better, but they could definitely be much worse. Like I said, it's fine. Shut up. Running off my own and getting roped and doing God knows what by the Yakuza. But most of all, trying to give me a foot job at a crowded bar. She must seriously be out of her mind. Also, she was drunk. So, technically, that's kind of par for the course. She did say that she was a bad girl for most of her childhood. This stuff was tame compared to the kind of thing she did while she was in America. The bottom line was I didn't know how to handle a girl like that. Huh! I exhaled a long sigh. And then lip-seed. Still, what a night. Fuck off! Why did I make her stop? Sad wank. Why did I say that? That sounds so bad. Ugh. The days rolled by as the due for our next PV approached. Showed me the duties. I closed the page of the Daily Gossip Rag with a sigh. As usual, it was replete with nonsensical stories about Julie, fueled with a plethora of blurry photographs, hearsay, and substantial rumors. Hearsay and heresy. We need the heavy bolter, brother. Once again, I have prepped up the usual press statement denying all the allegations and dismissing everything as mere tabloid gossip. Or, also a melta maybe. By now, this has become a routine process. Indeed, tabloid journalism was half the reason Starnova was doing so well. Every extra word dedicated to what not by Julie on the gossip mill meant one less word covering another idol. In this business, there was truly no such thing as bad. Anyways, as much as the media wanted to destroy us, I did not have in their possession a smoking gun, so to say. Yet. No definitive piece of evidence proving anything they were saying was the truth. Why? Because I was working on the clock to ensure they couldn't find anything, of course. Namely, by doing everything in my power to keep our eclectic center from getting into trouble. The girls Shining Production once again gathered at the office for the start of a new day. Today's going to be our special swimsuit live. Tickets pretty much sold out within 5 minutes going on sale, so let's give all our fans a good time, okay? Good time to send suits in the middle of November, huh? Hope you can keep up with this, One-sama. In the end, this is the kind of stuff we end up doing as idols. Guess just what's popping in this world. Well, you're never gonna become a big idol if you're too scared to put yourself out there. I suppose so. Besides, something on this level's a cakewalk compared to this stuff I went through. Alright, let's do this. Natsuki just literally bursts up between the two of them. Woohoo! Cool. Swimsuits and twin tails are my special technique. Unfortunately, for all the wrong reasons, Aki. Ugh. I was hoping you wouldn't. The single Puni Kenya heart. Anako Ioni-chan's dead even before you ladies know what happened. They'll be mopping up all the blood from the nosebleeds off the floor afterwards, you woo. Only way you can make. Actually, no, that's kind of an improvement as far as I'm concerned. It's cringe, not disturbing. Although to some people that might be disturbing, but you know. You didn't have that much to show off, shit, lolly. Yeah, here's the thing: the people who come to see her, that's what they get off on. In that case, the swimsuit lives on the perfect opportunity to show off which girls in Starnova have it and who don't. It. Don't worry, Aki is more hydrodynamic than you. Aerodynamic? What the f... Mika patted her chest in despair. Oh, Pat, it's fine. You're, no, never mind. Anyways, let's get moving. Can we please stop causing Mika to disparage herself even further than she already does on a regular basis, please? We have rehearsals all day before the real thing. Regardless of whether it's swimsuits or our stage uniforms, deliver the same high quality lines that our fans expect of Starnova, and Julie, do not take off your clothes. Well, any more than we're expecting to take off considering what this is. Thank you, please, in advance. Ugh. Okay, why the music box stuff? As I was overseeing the audio-visual setup for the line, Julie's voice interrupted me. Hey. I turned around and faced her. Something the matter? I've been thinking about a bunch of things lately. Oh? Like what? Get on with the talk? Yeah, sure. Got a few hours alive anyways. I walked Joe to the corner of the room. About what happened at Shinjuku a few nights ago. Thank you for getting those thugs off me. When you shut up like that and try to protect me, you look kind of cool, producer. I heard the back of my head. Sure, I didn't just look drunk and terrified and a little bit out of my mind. I was just doing my job as a producer. But seriously, that scared the hell out of me, standing up to those gangsters. You gotta be more careful in Kabukicho, you know? There's still some members of organized crime stalking that place, trying to recruit girls into the sex industry. Good thing I happened to be there. You never know what those lowlifes will do if they get a lone girl. Oh no, don't tell me, please, please, don't tell me, please, don't. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want this to go there. Oh god, I don't want this to go there. Anyways, ever since then, I've been thinking about you. Oh? So if I take my words to heart and devote yourself to becoming a pro idol. I don't mind that, you doof. Hey, listen. Maybe all this time, I just learned a man I could rely on. Nobody's ever tried to help me like you have. You can say it's only because of your job or whatever, but I can't help but think of just you lately. You've been the only thing on my mind. Really? It's kind of sad. Look, I appreciate what you're saying, but the live's more... do you always have to be at the fucking be like that? Oh, be fucking like that? Be fucking like that. Very odd place to put the word fucking in that sentence, because then it kind of... it could contextually imply something else. But moving on. Hey, I'm just saying, we got a pretty big job to do in a few hours. You, okay. But what? You're already so dense, you know, why can't you get a clue and quit being such a fucking beta? Calm down. We got 500 fans under the door for this event. They came here because I think they can meet Watanabe Julie, the great sex icon, and maybe even start something with her. Okay, so that's definitely not going to happen. But we need to keep the illusion alive. If you're not available, then that's it. There's no event. No Starnova. I'm saying I don't give a fuck about that anymore. Fine then. I quit. There. You happy now? Now I don't need to worry about what other people think. Are you out of your... You can't quit hours for a live? Are you crazy? Ah, fuck. Get to the change room. Get ready. There'll be no deviations. Not happening. I said get ready. We're doing the live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Whatever, Dad. Okay. Julia flicked her tongue and walked away from like a haughty cat. Shit. Yeah. I held back the overwhelming urge to punch the wall in anger. Oh, don't. That just looks stupid when people do that. Couldn't you see that she was part of something greater than just herself? I was trying to operate a multi-million yen idol group here, and she was threatening to walk all off the job hours for alive. Oh, off the job hours before alive because her feelings were hurt. This is quickly spiraling into one of those industry horror stories that got passed around the one in the VIP rooms of bars and the execs that have to work to get drunk. I had to maintain control here. I couldn't let this unravel all the work everyone had put into making this unit a success. I was a producer. I had to manage my talents. That was my sole purpose. My loyalty was to Starnova and nothing else. I took a deep breath and returned to preparing the audio visuals for the live. Meanwhile, I can't believe that fucking beta doesn't have the guts to grab me. Did something happen? Dunno. Beats me. I was an idiot to think that producer had any balls. Fucking hell, let's rock this live. I need to blow off some steam anyways. Okay. With that, the girls change into their swimsuits. Ellipses. Fuck off! Still, I wonder if doing things like this is alright. Performing a live for anything but swimsuits is a bit... Okay! Hello! And hello! Well, I guess we're not exactly fresh-faced high schoolers anymore. We gotta hold some more flashy events to get the buzz going. New idol units are being formed every day to challenge us, you know. Doing stuff like this is only part of the idol experience. Pretty much. Most people only know about the top idol groups in the nation. People might form their mental image of idols based on seeing the top 1%ers, but such a picturesque image doesn't really represent the remaining 99% of idol groups. Down our level, it's a dog-eat-dog world. It's a bare-naked mud fight to reach up with the mountains meant for any means. Sometimes bare-naked mud fights are required, you know? Film it. You ain't never gonna reach the top if you're scared of getting some dirt on your fingernail. No way. Hi. It's all one big, huge hogwash, that's what. Cute. So this is the reality of the idol world. Oh, but isn't there some other way? Well, I guess this path is pretty much decided from the moment producer picked Julie as our center. As expected, all this is happening because of Julie's top bitch image. Eh? Don't lay all this on me. Besides, the shit lays right, you know. All guys are just scummy, no good losers that want our asses. Huh. Guys just want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. Eh? You gonna fight with a guy or something? She's just gonna say no. No, the guy. Well, a boy, not with a man. I hope you haven't done something stupid with the producer. Yeah, you caught on quick. Of course. Of course not. More like the opposite. Ah, so you got rejected. Can you keep your mouth shut for 1 second? What's the matter? You don't get called out. You got rejected, eh? Well, I pretty much figured that from the start. There's no way Pikun would go with the top bitch like you. Trying to start something, you bumpkin. Don't remember to take my earrings off. Julie Natan would bury you under the cement floor. What the hell? You're wearing no earrings. It's an American saying, whatever, hick like you wouldn't understand, and you wouldn't survive in a fight with her. Well, don't get too down. I'm sure nothing personal. That guy is just really absorbed into his work. You're exactly right. Risa-san's a man of integrity. He wouldn't want to date one of his talents until at least after they graduated. It's only the right thing to do after all. An idol going at the producer is, well, improper after all. Like a student going at their teacher. I don't really know about that. Stuff like that really does happen, though. A lot of idols do end up in bed with the execs. Easiest way to climb up the ladder, after all. Well, that's what I'm saying. Why I'm saying. Producer-san wouldn't want to do such a shady thing. Well, just putting the facts out there. Why did you shake back side to side? I'm sure Mr. Ethical wouldn't have the guts to do something like that. But why? I just don't know. The girl's quieted down as Julie's behavior changed. Lately, he's feeling a person on my mind. They're like, why? This is different from only the guys I messed around before. Ellipses. The girls exchanged glances, and disbelief the team's resident top bitch's face had flushed scarlet. Now this is truly a rare sight. I know he feels the same way about me too, but I can't crack that earnestness of his. It's always, I gotta work hard as everyone's producer, all day, every day. Well, that certainly does sound like Pikun. He truly is the that kind of man, isn't he? You're gonna be alright. Look, a lot of idols to deal with this too. Fans always forget that we're human too. We have emotions and feelings. At the end of the day, we're not just products being brandished by a producer. It's more complicated than that. A gloomy feeling fell over the girls. Well, what am I bringing everyone down for? Don't worry about me. All guys are easy. I'm sure I'll get them eventually. Excuse you. I happen to be... Anyways, let's kick ass tonight. Yeah. Anyone producer sees me out there rocking nothing but assumes that he'll come around. Well, I'm getting toward this kind of drama. Drama maybe, but it doesn't look here. No, never mind. That call was gonna go somewhere. Still, I think Julian's vaughn for Pikun. Who would have thought? It truly is an unexpected development. I guess every idol has a moment when they have to decide what's more important to them. Love or career, huh? Oh, that was you. Seriously, I don't see why we couldn't just keep it a secret. Oh, your fans are counting on you, know? You can't just deceive everyone. All right, Lamb of Starnova. Thank you for your input. Anyways, come on. Producer's already super pissed at me, so let's not hold up the rehearsal any longer. With that, the girls murmured their agreement and finished getting dressed. Well, I'm going to call this episode here. We'll get to the actual live, what happens later, next time. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Music builds up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, into the episode.